of the MV Suez can make their way to their home countries. And as Sabina, our correspondent who's at the Karachi dockyard, told us that Egyptian and Indian embassies had actually contacted Mr. Ansar Bani. There's Dr. Ishrat Al-Ibad, of course, very happy, waving at the crowd. He is the governor of Sindh, as you know, and flanked by high-ranking naval officials. He is making his way to a spot that will be easier and probably closer to where the sailors will come out. Live pictures on your screens of these historic moments. A great effort, something that was considered undoable and very difficult to achieve. Rescuing 22 crew members of MV Suez, an Egyptian-owned company. There's Mr. Ansar Bani also, probably the star of the entire rescue effort. A moment of great joy for him, as you can clearly see on his face there. And there's Mr. Ansar Bani, a well-known human rights activist in Pakistan and abroad, and he never gave up and did what had to be done. As a matter of fact, the price that Mr. Ansar Bani paid and collected money was $2.1 million. This amount was paid on June 14 to the Somali pirates. Sabine, how close are we to catch a glimpse of these rescued crew members? Yeah.
Waqas, the captain of MV Suez, Captain Wasi, has came out of the ship. He is accompanied by the governor of Sindh. He came out of the ship. He is now present on the dock, Karachi port. He came out, the captain of MV Suez, Captain Wasi Shah. He is being surrounded by the media officials, by the naval officials. He's trying to get through the media, but he can't find a way out. He's been dragged. People are trying to put flower garlands in his around his neck. A lot of pictures are being taken. He has came out of the ship, and now he's been surrounded by the media, about to talk to media. We are trying to get the close shot of.
And we can see him. We can see him with tears of joy. He's hugging his little girl Leila. And there is this big moment for this family. That's Captain Wasi. He's in uniform.
अम्मा बाद बिस्मिल्लाह रहमान रहीम। लाइन अप करा लें चले गवर्नर साहब कह रहे हैं लाइन अप करा लें। लाइन अप करा लो। आप लोग पीछे होंगे तो लाइन अप होगा ना यार। अब बाहर बैठिएगा खामोश रहे। आपने ये भी देखना होगा जी जी वहाँ भी जाना है। लाइन अप हो जाएंगे। लाइन अप अब 2 मिनट जंगल पे चले लाइन में पीछे हो जाए थोड़ा अभी लेना को छोड़ दे फिलहाल कोई ना ले। हाँ मैं लेके जा रहा हूँ। आप सेटल डाउन करा लो। मैं वापस लेके आऊँगा जो बात है सारी फ्लाइट डेक पे आए शिप के फ्लाइट डेक पे आ जाए और उसके बाद इनको मैनेज करा लेते हैं। आप घरे में नहीं आप आ लाइन में लगा लें कैमरा बिल्कुल हो जाएगी। लाइन में लगा लें एक मिनट सर पीछे अरे यार एक मिनट ना भाई वो लगा रहे लाइन में बात तो ऊपर आ जाओ तो फिर चले उसके बाद आप लेकर आ जाइए।
Okay, we were just showing you these pictures to give you a sense of the kind of excitement that is there on the Karachi dockyard as Captain Wasi, who was the leader of the 22 sailors who had been captured on MV Suez by Somali pirates. He's come out, the historic moment, a moment of success for everyone. He's able to hug his daughter, be with his family now, and he's in uniform, as you can see, looking quite sturdy and fresh. That is not at all reflective of the kind of hardships that he and the other crew members have gone through. And since the media is present in huge numbers there, as Sabine was also telling us, of course, no one wants to miss this historic moment in Pakistan's history, of course. So that's why some time is being utilized to formally assemble, make proper arrangements before a clear media talk that can be accessed by all is made. And these are live pictures, let me add once again, of this ramp that connects PNS Zulfikar to the dockyard. And there is Mr. Ansar Barni with a garland. And oops, a little moment there. There's probably some kind of damage to that ramp, perhaps because of the weight of so many people who are there, but there's nothing to worry about at all. Right, so Sabine, we were expecting Captain Wasi to say something.
Yes, absolutely. We did try to talk to Captain Wasi, but he was surrounded by a lot of media, a lot of naval officials.
Sabine, are you there? Right. We'll be getting to Sabine, of course, but these are pictures, and Ansar Barni having a photo session probably, of course. Everyone wants to capture these historic moments. These are live pictures on your screen now. Security also an issue there from the Karachi dockyard, where PNS Zulfikar, let me remind you once again, carrying the 22 crew members of MV Suez. Sabina, are you there?
Hello. Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you now. We lost you for a moment. What were you saying? I was asking you, what about this media talk that we were expecting from Captain?
Waqas, what we are still trying is to get close to Captain Wasi. We are sometimes going on one side and sometimes running towards the other side. It is not decided yet where he's going to talk to the media. Right now we see he's been ushered away from the along with the governor, because just lately we do see Captain Wasi right now in front of us. In front of us, he's been ushered away. As we were trying to speak to them, some damage to the ramp. There were a lot of people on the ramp. The damage happened to that ramp. It just came down along with Ansar Barni standing on that ramp, and a lot of people, but no one was hurt down here. So there's a lot of commotion down here. The governor of Sindh, along with Captain Wasi, is now being taken away from
there could be a possibility, perhaps, Sabine, that they would be able to speak to media, perhaps in the Governor House. Could it be a possibility?
Absolutely. No, I think that is going to be an arrangement made by the administration, probably by the Governor House, so that a media talk can be arranged. Media talk can be arranged for media, because media was unable to talk to the captain of MV Suez. We were anticipating that he is going to tell us about what he went through and how he's feeling at the moment, but it wasn't, so it seems like that.
Right, Sabine, do stay with us. Do not go away.
तो हम लोग वहाँ पर हमारी राशि आती है। तो आप किसका शुक्रिया ज़्यादा, मतलब जिसने आपको ज़्यादा एफर्ट किया आपको? अशरफ इबाद साहब ने, अहमद चनाई साहब और अंसार बन्नी साहब और जितने भी एमक्यूएम के लीडर्स हैं, सब ने हमारे साथ बहुत आपके साथ क्या किस तरह आपने जो गुजारा है, जो वक्त, उसमें आपके फैमिली से रब्ता होता था? बहुत मुश्किल से रब्ता होता था। कभी अगर उनकी मर्जी आए तो अगर उनकी मर्जी हो तो वो टेलीफोन वगैरह मिस कॉल देते थे, अदरवाइज बिल्कुल नहीं। बहुत मारते हैं मेरी ये देखी दांत। 15 दिन तक मैं बिल्कुल किसी काम का नहीं रहा था। 15 दिन तक वहाँ पड़ा रहा, कोई दवाई मेडिसिन वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं थे।
और जो वादे किए वो सियासी वादे नहीं थे। आज अल्लाह पाक ने किस तरीके से पूरे कराए उनको मैं आपके सामने है कि अल्लाह ने नौमान बशीर साहब, जनरल शुजा पाशा साहब, इनका किरदार अगर ना होता तो शायद आज ये खुशी का दिन भी ना होता। तो मैं पूरी कौम की तरफ से इन्हें मुबारकबाद दूंगा। जी बिल्कुल बिल्कुल शर्मा।
Statements being made there. Ansar Birni, the human rights and civil rights activist there,
और अंसार बर्नी साहब का और CNC नौमान बशीर साहब का।
मुझे ये बताएं कि इतनी मुश्किलात क्या पाए, लग रहा था कि वापस आ पाएंगे, इतने अप्स एंड डाउन आए।
तो जब बिल्कुल नाउमीदी हो चुकी थी तो हमने अपनी कंट्री की तरफ देखा और जब वहाँ से हमें रिस्पांस मिलना शुरू हुआ तो उम्मीद की एक किरण जाग गई थी कि इंशाल्लाह हम जरूर वापस आएंगे।
तो अब अपने वालदा वालदैन से मिलने के लिए, बहन भाइयों से मिलने के लिए बेचैन होंगे आप?
जी बिल्कुल, मैं बिल्कुल अभी जाना चाहता हूँ।
आपकी मंगनी भी है, अब मंगनी भी बड़े पुरजोश तैयारियां कर ली आपके घर वालों ने, क्या कहते हैं?
सर जाके देखते हैं अभी, पहले घर को पहुँचे।
इंडियन अफराद कहाँ है?
screens of white smile on the screen of another sailor who's come